Being able to think quickly is useless if you're not fast enough to execute those plans, so our character will need some pretty serious speed. Kizaru seems like the obvious pick here, but once again, his speed comes from the Pika Pika no Mi, so using that is out of the question. So for speed, we're taking a character who could keep up with Kizaru with no Devil Fruit at all at the ripe old age of 78, the Dark King himself, Silver's Rayleigh. Rayleigh's combat reflexes are so refined that he can draw his sword, coated in Haki, and strike before opponents even realize he's moved. His movement is so smooth and efficient that it looks effortless, and that's exactly the kind of speed we need. Now we're getting to the really broken stuff, and for our character's Devil Fruit, we're obviously picking the Hito Hito no Mi model Nika. The world government spent 800 years trying to capture this fruit, and even changed its name to Gomu Gomu no Mi to hide its true nature. Think about it. Luffy's Devil Fruit doesn't just make him rubber, it transforms you into the sun god Nika, the warrior of liberation. This form grants him the freedom to fight however he imagines, limited only by his creativity. With imagination as the only limit, this Devil Fruit is the perfect foundation to build our character into a god-tier threat. The only thing more important than a strong Devil Fruit in One Piece is Haki, so we need to lock in for the next 3 picks. Let's talk about Conquerors first. The qualifier for this is pretty simple, because we know that it grows stronger in people with a stronger will to rule. That means the best pick for Conqueror's Haki is that of the Pirate King himself, Gol D. Roger. Roger's Conqueror's Haki was so powerful that he could clash with Whitebeard and split the sky without their weapons even touching. We also know that Roger never ate a Devil Fruit, which means that his entire legendary strength came purely from his Haki. He conquered the Grand Line, reached Laugh Tale, and became Pirate King using nothing but raw Haki and swordsmanship. When Rayleigh described Roger's abilities, he made it clear that Roger's Haki was in a league of its own, meaning our character would have the power to dominate any battlefield. Someone like Kaido or Mihawk would be a great pick for armament Haki, but we've already used them earlier. But don't worry, because we actually still have the Pirate King's greatest rival and the hero of the Marines, Monkey D. Garp. Just like Roger, Garp never relied on a Devil Fruit, and the two fought multiple times with neither being able to score a decisive victory. Garp's specialty was always overwhelming physical power amplified by his armament Haki, and his Galaxy Impact was so powerful it even split apart Hachinosu. Pairing Garp's armament Haki with our character's other abilities means every attack comes with unstoppable force, while they can also put up an impenetrable defense. Next up, we have Observation Haki, and this list can be narrowed down pretty quickly by choosing only Future Sight users. Now, Charlotte Katakuri did have pretty intense Future Sight, but not even he can hold a candle to the best observation user we've seen so far, Shanks. During the Egghead arc, Shanks demonstrated that he can see up to 10 seconds into the future with his observation Haki, and managed to take out Kid and Killer with just one blow. Shanks' Haki also has incredible range, as he could sense Green Bull from miles away in Wano country. This level of observation Haki would give our character precognition, enhanced reflexes, and the ability to sense intentions, making them nearly impossible to ambush or surprise. And finally, we have a bit of a wild card. The last trait on our list is luck, because even the strongest warrior needs fortune on their side. We're taking Buggy's ridiculous luck for this, because he's basically stumbled his way into becoming a Yonko despite being relatively weak. He accidentally became a warlord, accidentally became the leader of a massive mercenary organization, and somehow always ends up in the right place at the right time. At this point, he's even commanding the likes of Crocodile and Mihawk, and this plot armor level of luck would ensure that our character always gets that clutch moment or that unexpected advantage when they need it most. So there you have it, the strongest One Piece character.